So I ran into this lady today. She was doing some kind of security job, and I just want to let her know that yeah, you on my prosperity list for sure. I already know who you are. I jotted down the notes. You are on my prosperity list. I was gonna talk about some shit today, guys, but every time I want to talk about it, something else comes to my mind. What am I talking about? Well, I mean, how do you think it feels, guys? I want people to listen to this real good. How do you think it feels to wake up every day and see white people living in these expensive properties, and then it's always like a black person working downstairs? How do you think somebody feels like that when you see that? What do you think that does to a black mind psychologically? Always working, as the white man's help. And it don't matter whether you working in some building or you working in some restaurant or you delivering packages, Amazon, whatever you doing. It's like being black, you're under the white man's foot. But the thing about Chicago is that it's so disgusting how overt it is. Like, some of y'all know I've been around a lot of places, and that's the number one reason I don't want to live in this country no more, because of the overt exploitation of not just black people either, everybody, black, Mexican. They got everybody doing what they. If you're a Mexican, you must be mowing somebody's. You mowing somebody's lawn, the white man, right? If you black, you delivering the white man his goods, or you working in his building, or you're securing some kind of property for him that you're not even allowed to live on. I mean, this shit is so fucking disgusting. Imagine when you see that your whole life. How you supposed to feel about that? Well, I'll tell you how I feel about it. I just don't want to live in this country. I want to live in another country, because I'm tired of seeing it. It's disgusting. But let me tell y'all something. This ain't a video about the white man, because some of y'all know that the biggest terrorist in my life has been my own people. My own family was the biggest terrorist in my life, not the white man. I have not gotten treated bad by so-called the white man. The white man he's just being a white man. You can't blame him. He's just being, what he's, everybody is part of the program, by the way, including the white man. I'll give you an example. Here's how not to think as a black person. So you see how these white folks live in these big buildings, and they, but it's only really one motherfucking white man in that building that's really doing it like that, and that's the motherfucker living in the penthouse. The rest of that shit, I'm gonna be straight up with y'all, is like the projects. Somebody could say, well, do you want what the white man? Hell no, I don't want to live like the white man. That shit is, I'm just gonna say it. That shit ain't no different than the projects. Living in a high-rise building with shit coming down the pipes above your head. That's not. Remember, a few weeks ago I told y'all we were talking about England, and I was telling y'all how the real aristocrats, whatever you want to call it, they live in England. Like, America is actually the gutter. America is actually an experiment. It's an experiment. And I'm just done being experimented on. This is nothing personal. I don't have anything personal against the white man for being a white man. Because, like I just told y'all, my own people have been the biggest terrorists of my life, not the white man. So if there's any white man with any intelligence out there listening to this, I don't have anything personal against you. I'm just asking you to see things from my perspective. But no, I wouldn't. If you want to say, oh, do you want one of these luxury apartments in one of these cities? Hell fucking no. That's the project. To the white people in England, that's like the fucking. What's the difference between a project that a bunch of black folks living in and one of these high-rise buildings in these cities? It ain't no difference at all. It's the same shit. It's a project. Everybody has everybody's apartment looks just alike. Everybody's doing the same shit. Walking a dog. Picking up a dog biscuit from the front. I mean, come on, man. This shit, this whole reality. Oh my God. I don't want to live in this country. That's all I can say. I do not want to live in this country because it's an experiment, and it's not just about races. There's a lot of other experiments going on too that I'm not going to talk about. I just want to talk about, you know, the surface level of it, how all the races are put into these certain categories. See, when I went overseas to Asia, you didn't see no shit like that. So yeah, Stephon Marbury, what, he still lives in Hong Kong to this day. And I understand, I saw he's going through some kind of legality over there, but it's it's nothing like here. I'm just sick of this place, man. America. I don't want to live here no more. Why would I live in America? For what? To do what? There's nothing. I don't have nothing to prove to these people here. They are part of an experiment, including the white man.